make separate teams, and he wanted them to not play with each other, and then that was gonna be the scrims. Thing is, though, is that like not everybody on RMK, like, with lack of a better word, most of them are not very good. So it's not really like a true practice. It's the better players on each team, and we had the better players on one team, and then the like less skillful on other teams. So it wouldn't be much of a scrim as much as it would just be better players outgunning and playing better than the not so good players. So I mean, like, what's the point? You might as well just go pub stomp.
And really, that's what they did. They pub stomped, you know.
Yeah, it was a pub stomping clan, trying or attempting to make people think that they were doing competitive, but just face it, they weren't.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Like, and that's like the big reason why I left in the first place. Also, was well, first of all, I wanted to move over to BTS because BTS was a way more successful clan than RMK was or was ever going to be. Like, they have a fairly large following on Twitter. I mean, compared to me at least. They have a pretty decent following on Twitter. They have content creators, they've got all sorts of stuff. They have a leader that supports his players, which is the biggest thing. Like,
yeah, there was no support from Justin.
Yeah, he's offered me to, or he's offered me, like, G effects. Like he offered to make me an avatar on freaking Twitter with, like, the BTS logo, and then in the same font, my name underneath it, so that it would be, like, way more official, which is great. Like, I don't think Justin has ever offered me things just out of, like, kindness, or like, just, like, knowing that I'm his player and he needs to support his players. I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. I could be wrong, but I'm very sure that didn't happen.
No.
And just the, like we said, the procrastination. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just the way that freaking share play and all that crap works. It's pretty booty. It's some cheesy stuff.
It is.
But anyway, back to what we were saying. The procrastination was horrible. It was bad. Like, he did put teams together, and the teams were fairly not as bad. And did we ever move on it? No, we didn't, because nobody but like a select few of us was actually committed to getting better and doing GBs and all that stuff. And even the committed people never did. And once again, that is why I left, because I'm not gonna get to the CWL by pub stomping. Like, that's just not how it's gonna be. You're gonna get to CWL by grinding, getting into tournaments, being in a decent organization, and then just getting noticed. And it might take 6 months, it might take 3 years, but it's eventually gonna happen. Like, if you keep doing big stuff, you're going to eventually get noticed. I mean, me, I haven't been extremely noticed yet. I have my 35 subscribers to thank for sticking around with me. But I haven't gotten, like, the huge spotlight yet, and I'm not rushing it. Like, I'm trying to get better. I'm wanting to peak out my skill as much as I possibly can, so that if I even make it to CWL, I'll at least stand a chance. Because there are some really good players in the CWL, let's be real.
Yeah, and right now I'm doing shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing so bad right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I'm negative in, I'm 11 and 17, he's 6 and 17 in a public game of domination. I mean, part of it is talking and playing at the same time. It's not as easy as you think, trust me.
Yeah, honestly, Scump, I don't know how you do it, dude. I don't know how Scump does it.
Yeah,
this dude goes off when he's talking.
Does it. It's
Ali,
freaking hard.
Scump, all them, bro. But at the same time, it sucks because these guys are fucking running around respawn all damn day, dude.
Oh yeah, these guys are playing like a bit of weenies. Like, look at that, there's a freaking wraith in here. Let's.
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna
God,
lie,
the
they're
shots.
probably going off. Where's this thing? Wraith down. Wrecked.
Nice, dude. Thank you, bro.
Where are these guys at? That's what I'm saying, dude. We have people behind.
Oh my
we have
God,
people
yeah.
behind us,
So I'm saying they're behind us, they're in front of us, they're all over the place, and I don't know how.
Anyway, what was one of the other topics we had? We had CWL, procrastination. Oh yeah, and then you joining BTS.
Yeah,
we
okay,
haven't
so
really done much yet.
guys, I haven't told you, and I haven't told anybody this yet. As far as my channel, I haven't updated it, but I actually left RMK. And I have now joined BTS. My friend Nick here has offered me a spot on his team, and I've taken that offer up. It's gonna be Hazard. Oh shit, we just got fucked.
It's
But
gonna be
Hazard,
me, Hazard,
Rhino,
Kill a Bear, Rhino, and then my buddy
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy. You've seen him on the channel before. We've been teammates for a while now. Those are all my GB videos so far have Conspiracy in it. So everyone
So you
on
guys
the
know who
on the
Conspiracy
channel
is.
that yeah, anybody that watches my channel knows who Conspiracy is. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we're not all gods. We're going to lose, definitely, but we will be grinding a lot. We will be definitely trying to get better. We're gonna be doing a lot more scrims. And also, I was watching an AM or a challenge division tournament, and the casters were making really good points, and that was that amateur teams almost never practice game modes like uplink and all that stuff. So we're definitely going to be working to get a good uplink game before we start getting into tournaments and all that stuff. Or variant tournaments at least. So
Yeah.
we'll probably be we're gonna attempt to be like one of those teams that's really good at those really unorthodox game modes like CTF
And we're gonna
uplink.
have to if we want to get there.
Definitely. Because like I said, the casters were making really good points. Like in RMK, we almost always either played S&D or just like domination or something like that, and they were trying to go competitive. Now S&D, they might have found a little bit of success. I'm not gonna lie, some of them were really good at S&D, but nobody
yes, I was. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. But nobody really had much slaying power. Everybody was the campy kind of strategy type of guy that...
There was a few of them that would move, but for the most part, they played super slow. They played really campy, like he said. You know, there was only a few of them that actually moved, which at the time, Hazard was one of those that moved. I've always been one of those guys that moved. I have a problem with staying still. I can't do it. Like I can't stay still, bro. I can stay in a spot for a little bit sometimes, but I cannot stay still. I have to be moving somewhere, dude.
Yeah, no, that's like one of the worst parts about like being extremely good at Call of Duty though. Like you have to know when to move and when to stay still, and that's like the really big stressful part of it. It's not really something that like a lot of players go over that much because like they don't really notice it. It just comes naturally, but that is one of the things that goes into it, and that is like knowing when to stay still and move, which I haven't even mastered yet, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, Nick.
You're welcome. Oh my god. Anyway. But yeah, I think we've talked about everything. so far.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
More of a long commentary than a podcast, but hey, better than nothing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it wasn't a long video, guys. I figured it'd be longer than this, but
we'll save the actual podcasts for whenever we get like Elgatos and can actually record for more than 15-minute increments. But yeah, I think that's all. I'll see you guys later. I would love for you guys to like and subscribe. Subscribe to Kill a Bear here also. He would freaking love it. I would love it.
I'd love you guys. I love you all. I don't know you. You guys don't have me added yet, but I still love you anyways. And you know why I love you? Because you guys love Call of Duty.
If you're subscribed or not, I'm always gonna love you. But anyway,
I love you because you love Call of Duty, and I love Call of Duty, and we all love Call of Duty. Alright?
Therefore, we love each other.
God damn it, that fucking Talon. Yeah, we do.
Anyway,
we do.
Like and subscribe. Very much appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video.
See you guys.